System is designed to punish those who violate the law.
But with new cases entering the system all the time, our Victoria Bailey takes a look at one tool attorneys use to help move the sentencing process along. She joins us now to explain.
There are millions of cases awaiting trial in our judicial system right now. A trial costs attorneys, defendants, and prosecutors a lot of time, effort, and money. And after speaking with the experts, I found instead of heading to trial, some try and make a deal. Studies show, on average, a trial can cost the state several $1,000s.
You're bringing in all the law enforcement officers who are involved, all the lay witnesses. Many times you're going to bring in special witnesses, expert witnesses. And if a defendant takes a plea bargain, not only does he get the advantage of a lesser time to serve in jail or prison if he's convicted, but it helps the state also.
A plea agreement is a deal between the prosecutor or district attorney and a person charged with a crime.
Well, the plea bargain is an opportunity from our perspective to get the victim justice, but also to be fair to the defendant, right? Because a lot of the statutes have a wide range in punishment, and so a plea bargain is a way for the defendant to take accountability and accept their plea.
Public defender Donna Smith has been practicing law for more than 3 decades. She says a common misconception is a defendant automatically receives a plea bargain, and that's just not the case.
The state doesn't have to offer you a plea bargain. In rare cases, they do not offer pleas.
District Attorney Scott Colomb says several factors must be considered before making a deal, ensuring the time fits the crime.
We look at how many priors they've got, if they have any. We look at what they've done, their age, their background. What we try to do with the plea bargain is make sure we get one that makes the defendant accountable for what he or she has done, upholds the justice for the victim, but it's also fair to the defendant, because everybody's entitled to a fair judicial system.
Smith says plea bargains are vital to the judicial system in Lowndes County.
There are only 2 judges at any given time ready for trial. They can only try 1 case at a time. Average 2 cases a week if you're lucky for 2 judges. In 3 weeks, you've got 6 trials, and you have 150, 160 defendants awaiting trial or plea bargain. So if there are no plea bargains, the system freezes.
Colomb goes on to say it's best to accept a plea bargain as soon as it's offered. The longer it takes, the less appealing the bargain becomes.